Hello everyone, it's Brianna and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you guys on a mini trip with me to go book shopping and pick up some other knickknacks along the way. I found one of my favorite graphic novels and I got some really cute things from Daiso, so I can't wait to show you guys what I got. Before we get started, a quick word from our sponsor, Book of the Month. If you guys haven't heard, Book of the Month is a super popular and fast-growing online book service for readers. Their mission is to promote new and emerging authors and help readers like us discover books that we love. Every month, their team vets hundreds of books and gives readers their choice from a curated selection of both new and early release titles. That way we can spend more time reading and less time researching. Book of the Month is also completely risk-free. If you're not feeling the picks for any month, you can skip it anytime and you will not be charged. They also have the best price for new release hardcover fiction. You can get your first book for just $9.99 with code MAYREADS, and you can pick from one of the following 5 options. Ariadne is a fantasy novel bringing myth to life in this reimagined story of the Princess of Crete, a riveting tale of love and betrayal. Imposter Syndrome is another contemporary fiction when Big Brother turns out to be Big Sister in this piercing take on Silicon Valley and the misogyny that keeps it ticking. The Last Thing He Told Me is a thriller about a new wife and stepmother who must unravel the mystery left behind when her husband disappears. How Lucky is a contemporary fiction about being the sole witness to a crime and how that proves to be rather complicated in this funny and heartwarming story of a hero hiding in plain sight. Things We Lost to the Water is a historical, multi-generational saga about one family's attempts to weather the storms confronting them in an adopted home. I'm personally always trying to read more books by Southeast Asian authors, so Eric Nguyen's debut, Things We Lost to the Water, has been on my radar for a while, and I can't wait to dive in. I found a lot of my favorite books through Book of the Month service, and I hope you guys find your new favorites as well. On to the video. First stop of the day was Daiso. Here I stopped by to pick up some of the really cute Rilakkuma stuff. There was some hand sanitizers, face mask, Kleenex, and you guys know I had to get a couple of items of each just to put into my basket. There's also some really cute Rilakkuma stationery. I didn't end up getting any washi tapes just because I have so many, but you guys can see how cute all this stuff is. There was ballpoint pens, sticky notes, stickers, all types of stuff. It was super cute, and most of it was $1.50 or $2. I did end up getting one of these mystery squishy boxes. I thought it was just so adorable and I wanted to find out which one I got. Look how cute all of these options are. Plopped that right into my basket, and then I stopped by the plushie section just to check everything out. I, of course, don't need any more plushies in my apartment because it is overwhelming me and I am outnumbered by my own plushies. Of course, I had to run and go get a calpico. If you know, you know. As it turns out, there's actually a calpico refrigerator at the front by the cashier, so I got another calpico. This time it was cold. Very refreshing. You can see me here enjoying my strawberry calpico.
Wow, commercial vibes.
I also picked up some Hello Panda for a snack before we continued on shopping. If you guys are wondering what mystery squishy I got, here I am unboxing it. I got the Rilakkuma that's laying on top of a little melon bread. At first I thought it was a broccoli, but then I realized based on looking at the picture that it's supposed to be a little melon pan, and it was so cute. Look how sweet he looks. Also, everyone please make some noise for my Appa backpack. He is so cute and I always get compliments whenever I wear him out. Our next stop was Barnes & Noble. I didn't have anything particularly in mind today when I was book shopping. I just wanted to check out all the new releases and see if anything was on sale. I did see one of my favorite books from this year so far, Black Buck by Matteo Ascari-Poor, on display. This was one of my first 5 stars of the year, so if you guys have a chance, definitely check this one out. I love the cover as well. Super funny read. Great time overall. There were some really cute squishies as well in the little toy section in Barnes & Noble. You guys know how I feel about plushies. I always have to go look even if I don't buy them, but this cup noodle one really spoke to me. I had a whole crisis figuring out whether or not I should buy this, even though I definitely do not need more plushies. I also really contemplating buying this really gorgeous collector's edition of Shadow and Bone by Le Bardugo, but I went and I looked at the price tag and it was $35 for one book, and I get it. It's a gorgeous hardcover. It's gold foil or whatever that's called. It's beautiful, but $35 for one book, and I haven't even read them before, so I don't know if I like them. I just had to put it back. Self-control. I ended up picking up Check Please Volume 2. I read this graphic novel series originally when it was on Tumblr, and I have a lot of fond memories of it, and I have Volume 1 already. I wandered through the young adult aisles for a couple of minutes just to see if anything really spoke to me, but I've actually been trying to scale back on my book buying recently and book acquisition in general because I am running out of space on my shelves to store all of my books. I only got one today, so I'm really happy that I was able to stick to my goal, but there are a ton of new young adult releases that are definitely speaking to me, so hopefully in the future I'll pick them up. Aislinn here is looking at The Ones We're Meant to Find, which I actually purchased a copy of when it came out. The cover is gorgeous. I can't wait to read the story. I love the idea of a sci-fi with two sisters as the main characters. Check it out if you guys are interested too. I also stopped by the manga section because if you guys didn't know, Barnes & Noble actually sometimes has a buy two get one free deal on manga, so I always have to stop by and see if that's going on. I also had to stop by the fantasy section just to give my girl RF Kwang a shout out. The Poppy War, the Dragon Republic, and the Burning God were all on display. Obviously, you guys know how much I love this series. The hardcovers are actually very hard to find now for the first two novels, so I'm very grateful to have them. For a quick haul, my friend Asia ended up getting Heartstopper Volume 3, and she got Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me as her second graphic novel. Aislinn got two books as well. She got The Obsession and she got The Diviners. I ended up, like I mentioned, only getting one book, which was Check Please Volume 2. We made a quick pit stop at the Barnes & Noble Cafe to get some coffee and recharge, and to take advantage of the buy one get one half off cookies that we always get when we buy books. We also had to stop Asia from just sitting down and reading all of Heartstopper at once so that we could continue on to our next destination. Following that, we went to go get dinner. I got some enchiladas, Asia got an adobo sandwich, and Aislinn got a rice bowl. We were all super hungry after a long day of being out, so we were really excited to eat. After dinner, we made one last stop to Chinatown to get dessert. You can see how excited Asia is already. Even though we were all kind of full, dessert is always a must-have, so we were all really excited to pick up something sweet to end the day. I really want to join their Crocs gang. I feel like everyone is always wearing Crocs and I'm the only one who doesn't have any, so if you guys have any cute suggestions for what color I should get, please leave them down below. Here are our desserts. We got some egg waffles. This one is the Oreo flavor. Asia got the strawberry flavor, and I actually ended up getting this dessert, which was some milky ice cream type thing with sweet potato balls, taro balls, boba, and watermelon cubes and sago. It's one of my favorite desserts. I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's so delicious. If you guys ever have a chance to eat something like this, I highly recommend. It's super yummy and super refreshing. After the day ended, I was dropped off back at home and I decided to set up a nice bath for myself, get a couple of Oreos, and set up my Nintendo Switch to watch some shows. It was a very relaxing and fun day, and I'm glad that you guys came on the journey with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you again to Book of the Month for sponsoring this video. I will see you guys again next time. Bye!